Hey, how's it going, guys? I am Jake from today's iPhone.com, and here are the big stories this week. Okay, so let's jump right into it this week with everybody's favorite subject, the iPhone 5. First, a Japanese website called Kadawarasen claimed that the iPhone 5 would be unveiled on September 7th. Now, even though the original post has basically no evidence to back up this claim, it still made waves on the internet just because this is the iPhone 5 we're talking about. So, not surprisingly, comments and emails and stuff started flooding other technology websites asking, about the September 7th release date and if the device would go on sale then or just be announced or, what was going on. And people started to get a little bit frustrated with it. One instance in particular that got a bit of attention was Kara Swisher from All Things D was talking to this person on Twitter, and he mentioned the September 7th release date, and she said, no, it's not happening. Then he asked a follow-up question, and she kind of went a little bit crazy, and I guess did the Twitter equivalent of yelling at the guy, telling him that there will be no, in all caps, no, September 7th release date, that it wasn't coming out until October, and blah blah blah, and then the guy got pissed off, started throwing around curse words. Now, probably another one of the reasons that Kara Swisher from All Things D got so pissed off with this guy was the fact that she apparently has sources letting her know that the iPhone 5 will not make an appearance until October, and seeing as All Things D is under the envelope of the Wall Street Journal, I'd say that they're probably a little bit more reputable than an unsourced Japanese blog, so it's understandable that she got pissed off. But when it comes right down to it, even the Wall Street Journal doesn't have any concrete evidence about when the iPhone 5 will come out. I mean, at this point, if you wanted to, you could find a rumor saying that the iPhone 5 is going to come out basically any day from today until this day next year, and none of them are any more true or any more reliable than the other ones. Well, okay, that's not entirely true, but every single one of them has the possibility to be correct, and every single one of them has the possibility to be incorrect. We really won't know anything concrete until Apple announces it. As Cam pointed out in his article, even Apple probably doesn't know a concrete release date yet, seeing as they're still working with shipping dates and manufacturing and parts and all that stuff. So it really is up for grabs at this point. I'd say that it's a sure thing that we will see the iPhone 5 sometime in September or October, just because it's, the iPhone is due for a refresh. But other than that, I'm afraid you're just going to have to sit tight, chill with your current device, and wait for the iPhone 5 to come to market when it comes. And just in case I haven't gone over enough iPhone 5 rumors for you in this video, there's another video for you to watch. Nowhereelse.fr posted a very cool and sleek Apple-ish rumor roundup of all of the, big iPhone 5 rumors out there. And they give percentages about, what they think will come true and what they think won't come true. And it's fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch again once the iPhone 5 comes out and see how accurate they were. So definitely check this video out, link in the description, and come back to this video and let us know what you think the most likely iPhone 5 rumor out there is. Personally, I think it's a safe bet to say that we will see the device between September and October. It'll feature an A5 processor, it'll be thinner, could have a bigger screen, but not definitely. But if you have a different opinion, or if you agree with me, whatever, I want to hear about it, down there. Alright, moving on. If you guys have been following Matt's Jailbreak Tuesday videos, you've probably noticed the different themes that he uses on his phone. In my opinion, theming your device is one of the biggest perks of jailbreaking. It lets you make your phone look basically however you want it to, and it's a great way to add a personal touch to your device to distinguish it from the sea of other iDevices out there. Now, Matt has been getting a ton of comments recently about what theme he's been using because it's sleek, it's cool looking, but it's not too far off the map where it's unrecognizably an iPhone. So obviously people were interested, and this week he finally let you guys in on the secret. The theme is called Colorgasm HD, and it's definitely worth taking a look at in Cydia. You can check out his hands-on demo of the theme in this week's Jailbreak Tuesday. Yes, the link is in the description, in case you forgot. And finally, yesterday you may have noticed that I posted the second official Social Saturday article. This time the theme of the article was about the copious amounts of recent Apple lawsuits and how they can sue the hell out of every other company for copying them while simultaneously ripping off Android and some other platforms in iOS 5. And just, my thoughts on the situation, how I think Apple can do this and still remain so popular, and still work with the companies that they're suing. It's all very strange and weird. And you can check out the article on today'siphone.com. Thank you again to Sachin S for the topic. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but I'm probably not. I'd love to know how you guys feel about Social Saturday. I got a ton of awesome questions and stuff, so I think people are liking it. I could be wrong. Hope not. But if you want to submit your questions for next week's Social Saturday, you can either send me a tweet at twitter.com/tipjake anytime during the week with the hashtag Social Saturday, or on Facebook on Saturday morning I will post a post asking you guys for your questions, and you can leave a comment there. Anyway, that's all the big tech news for this week, guys. One quick thing that's totally unrelated to everything else. Lev Grossman's The Magician King came out this week. It's incredible. I definitely recommend it. You have to read The Magicians first, and then you can get The Magician King. It's kind of really loosely based on, Narnia and Harry Potter and all that stuff, but it's aimed at more an adult audience. It's not kid books. So definitely check it out if you're into reading or books or fantasy or magic or any of that fun stuff. I am into those things. So that's it. That's everything. For more news, views, and reviews, definitely check out today'siphone.com. Want to talk to me a little bit more, chat about anything, The Magicians, iOS 5, iPhone 5, the usual. Head over to twitter.com/tipjake and send me a message. And as always, the links to all of these stories I talked about in this video are in the description down below. Okay, I'm done. See you next week.